we're going to grow our economy. We're going to make our country more secure. We'll strengthen our families. And most importantly, we will live up to our character as a nation.
I need your help. There are thousands of
That's exactly what we're talking about. Yeah.
Every single day.
That's why we're here.
President, please use your executive order to halt deportation for all 11.5 undocumented immigrants in this country right now. We agree that we need to pass comprehensive immigration reform. At the same time, you have a power to stop deportation for all undocumented immigrants.
Actually, I don't. And that's why we're here.
I need your help.
Okay.
Stop deportation! Stop deportation!
Thank you. All right. What I'd like to do... No, don't worry about it, guys. Okay, let me finish. Let me. How about... these guys don't need to go. Let me finish. I respect the passion of these young people because they feel deeply about the concerns for their families. Now, what you need to know when I'm speaking as President of the United States, and I come to this community, is that if, in fact, I could solve all these problems without passing laws in Congress, then I would do so. But we're also a nation of laws. That's part of our tradition. And so the easy way out is to try to yell and pretend like I can do something by violating our laws. And what I'm proposing is the harder path, which is to use our democratic processes to achieve the same goal that you want to achieve. But it won't be as easy as just shouting. It requires us lobbying and getting it done. Don't get me wrong. I consider Republicans patriots who love this country just as much we do.
Tell us about your plan for nuclear war with Russia.
I'm sorry. Who's that back there? What the heck are you talking about? Don't worry about it. We're okay. We're having a seat. This pursuit of al-Qaeda's leadership, there is no justification beyond politics for Congress to prevent us from closing a facility that should have never been opened. Today, So, let me finish, ma'am. Today, once again,
these desperate people.
I'm about to address it, ma'am, but you got to let me speak. I'm about to address it.
Commander-in-Chief.
Let me address it.
Close Guantanamo today.
Why don't you let me address it, ma'am?
Those 86 prisoners.
Why don't you sit down and I will tell you exactly what I'm going to do.
Today. That includes 57 Yemenis.
Thank you, ma'am.
It includes Shakur Amr.
Thank you. Ma'am, thank you. You should let me finish my sentence. Today, I once again call on Congress to lift the restrictions on detainee transfers from Gitmo. The civil rights of LGBT Americans is... Yeah, hold on a second. Okay, you know what? No. Hey. Yeah, listen. You're in my house. You're not going to get a good response from me by interrupting. That is the wrong rally. As a general rule, I am just fine with a few hecklers. Where was I? I love you back. I know that. So it doesn't make sense. So I'm sorry. What are you yelling about now? Sit down, guys. I'm almost done. Come on, sit down. I'll talk to you afterwards. I promise. All right. I'll bring you back. I'm wrapping things up here. I understand. So, see, everybody's going to start. I'm on your side, man. Sit down, guys. We'll talk about it later. I promise. All right? So, look, here's what we could do. We could do so much more. Now, you don't have to escort them out. They'll sit down. I promise I'll talk to you afterwards. We could do so much more if Republicans in Congress would focus less on stacking the deck for those on the top and focus more on creating opportunity for everybody. And I want
to our communities and labeling people and families as criminals, and that is not the truth. You cannot be saying felons, not families.
Okay, I've heard you. All right. Okay. I understand. Listen, hold on, young lady, don't just start yelling, young ladies. Hey, sir, why don't sir, why don't you sit down too? Listen. Here, can I just say this, all right? I've listened to you. I heard you. All right? Now, I've been respectful. I let you holler. All right? So let me nobody's removing you. I've heard you. But you've got to listen to me too. All right? So, and I understand you may disagree. I understand you may disagree. But we've got to be able to talk honestly about these issues. All right? Although I disagree with some of your characterizations, it doesn't make much sense to yell at me right now when we're making changes. So the point is,